Hey everybody, so this week in Module 1, our discussion board, setting measurable goals is important in all systems of social work practice. Discuss the difference in the process of setting group goals and how can each individual member benefit from the group goals. So we need to remember that with individuals, when we are setting up individual goals, that those will be specific to that individual, and it only, the plan needs to circumference around that individual and that individual's goals, their personal goals, and around that personal individual. When it comes to the difference in the process for setting up the group goals, so a group is not about, the group goals will not be just about one individual. First, you must decide what kind of group you're going to have. And then you need to take each individual in that group and allow them to have say-so over what goals they want the group to achieve. And the goals guide the group and their members by giving the group's program and efforts direction. And you can find that on page 106 of our text. Setting the group goals is the first step in measuring the effectiveness of the group, and that can also be found on page 106. So once we set those goals, then we're able to look back. We're able to see, how we're progressing towards those goals, if those goals have been met. And something that we also need to remember is in this process of setting up goals for the group, and with those individuals in that group who are coming up with those goals, a lot of personal goals will come into that as well. Just personal things that they want to work on as well. So and then that kind of just becomes a group goal as well. Personal growth, or whatever your group is that you have decided to have, whatever it is that your clients are needing. So the difference, again, in the setting group goals versus setting the personal goals is the personal goals, you sit down with the client, you figure out what it is that they need to work on, what it is they want to work on, and then you set up your treatment plan around that. You set up your sessions around that. Your group, the difference in that is that, it encompasses everyone in that group. So, everyone needs to be considered. Everyone needs to have input on what those goals and achievements that they would like to see would be.